Let's imagine for a moment I want to take a road trip across Canada. I know I'm starting in Kelowna, BC. I want to end up in St. John's, Newfoundland. The simplest route is to follow the Trans-Canada Highway. Google Maps driving directions can tell me in raw numbers how long it will take me to get there, and I'll factor in days more time to account for sleep and interesting stops. I have a plan. Let's roll. I do not, however, know every last detail. I have little idea how much I may need to slow down for traffic, construction, weather, animals, or vehicle maintenance. There might be something along the way that's just too amazing to see in whatever's left of the day, so we stay another night. Point is, I don't know exactly when I will drive up beside the Atlantic Ocean, or how many detours, delays, or alternate routes I may actually have to take to arrive there. But I can get there, because I know where I intend to end up, I have a plan, and I can get started from where I am. Go with what you know, and can figure out now. Then adapt, adjust, tweak, and fill in the blanks as you go. A road trip is a simple and simplified example for illustration. What about grander, more significant and long-term matters? Growing a business, finding a mate, repairing a damaged relationship, getting back a healthy body. Sometimes it can be hard to know what the first step even is. It seems too big. Here's a few things to get started. Number 1. You can always be working on yourself. Want to grow in business? Then what can you do to become more like the kind of person other people want to do business with? Want to attract a mate? Then what can you do to become a more attractive person to the kind of person you want to attract? You get the idea. Number 2. Take some kind of action that you believe will take you in the right direction. It might be small. It might not be ideal. It'll still be better than doing nothing. Even if it blows up in your face, at least you'll have eliminated one unsuitable step. Number 3. Ask the advice of someone who is already there, or at least a few steps ahead of you on the same journey. They can likely assist you in finding the next step. When it comes to growing a successful network marketing business, that's what the Mentoring for Free system is for. Ask Michael Delohe. He's already there. Ask your mentor, as they are either there, some steps further along, or they know someone else who can help. To conclude, I'd like to share a very personal example from my life that covers all 3 suggestions above. As my view of life and my future becomes shinier, I am reawakening to my desire to find a special lady to share my life with. I'm 33 years old, and it's not good for this man to be alone. Okay, where do I start? Always be working on myself. What can I do to become more attractive to the kind of woman that I'd like to attract? Or what do I need to let go of that's repulsive or destructive to a deep and meaningful relationship? Well, that could be a long, discouraging list if I thought too hard about it. Let's pick one thing to get going. So I brainstorm a bit. It leaves the toilet seat up. Well, that does seem to be an annoyance to a lot of ladies, but maybe I can find something a little more significant. I ponder a bit longer, note a few other things that will be resolved by some other goals, and don't grab my attention. Then it not only grabs me, it slaps me across the face a few times and shouts, "Wake up!" It's an addiction, statistically proven to be highly destructive to romantic relationships. Whoa. Big. Scary. Significant. That's a good one. Now what do I do about that? What is my plan? Okay, build the desire. What are my reasons why this issue must be overcome? I make a list. Now I need faith. Others have done it, and it's been far worse for them. I can overcome too. I also need to find help. Can't do this alone. Some reading about the brain chemistry and how it's not just a simple bad habit leads me to a support group, a group of others with a similar problem they are fighting to overcome. Also a bunch who have learned to overcome, who can lead the way. A mastermind for this particular issue. Some accountability. a place to comfortably journal my progress. I have my current plan, my countermeasures. As of writing this, it's been 5 days and 5 hours since my starting point. If I reset, it's not the end or a reason to give up. I will know it's simply feedback that my current plan isn't adequate, and I will have to build up stronger countermeasures and a stronger support team. According to those who have succeeded before me, it feels amazing to be free. That's now a part of my vision.